gotta be very careful. And someone just died. Who died? Oh, the hell yeah, brother guy is back, Jade. His name is Amped, by the way. And it was Nano the Warlock at level 8. And he died to the Griefer. And his last word. Okay, it's good. I can also do this. This will give me a little bit of XP. How much do I turn in? Is it 15 or is it 20 still for these? It's 10. That's 3 turn-ins? Whew. Big XP. Big XP. Do I have, no, I don't have enough. Just use these. I don't want them in my inventory. Big rep. Now I gotta fly back.
something insane. So every single month for a certain time we get access to the Darkmoon Fair, and every time the Darkmoon Fair is up there's a set of vendors available, especially in TBC. These vendors will offer you exotic goods such as pretty much everything you can think of. You can buy motes,
Is Living Bomb a guaranteed kill?
Abilities and you'll see a quest. Doesn't matter what warrior you are, what race, what faction, you'll get the same quest. And you'll receive the quest to receive your Berserker Stance and the spell Intercept, which is similar to Charge, but you can use it in combat in Berserker Stance, if you have the Rage. The quest is called the Islander, and you will be tasked to reach Frey Island, which is off the eastern coast of the Barrens, and it's in between Ratchet and North Watchhold, and it's on a small island south of Dorotar. You'll see it in the map there. And there's a small land bridge you can actually walk from the shore to the island. You don't have to swim across, you can actually walk across. Now, if you're Horde, this will be really easy for you to get to, obviously. You're probably going to be questing somewhere in Kalimdor, or you have easy access to the crossroads, Orgrimmar, Ratchet, you can just run right there. Alliance, you're going to have to take the boat from Booty Bay. Closest would be Duskwood through Stranglethorn Vale. If you have the Stranglethorn Vale flight path, you'll just run through Stranglethorn Vale, and you'll eventually reach Booty Bay, take the boat to Ratchet, and then run over to Frey Island. Once you get there, you'll turn in the quest to Clannick MacLeod at 6949, and this is an obvious Highlander reference, so if you're a fan of Highlander, you probably get the reference. Pretty interesting stuff. So you've made it to Frey Island. What's the next step? You'll accept the quest The Affray from Clannock, and then you'll enter a gauntlet-style event. After stepping on a grate in the middle area, you'll see a bunch of congregators there. You'll see a bunch of spectators. So you walk onto this metal grate, and the event will start. And this is actually a 10-minute time event. And what you'll have to do is defeat 6 level 26 to 27 Affray challengers. Now, these are red enemies, which means if you're in range, they will immediately attack you. Now, they won't wait for you to kill the previous one. They will activate every 25 to 30 seconds. So you have to be on top of your game, kill these things fast, try to restore any health during the downtime, so get a few ticks of food or a few ticks of a bandage. Now, what you can do is try to outrange, so you can aggro one, walk away from the center, and this way when they actually activate, they won't immediately attack you, and you might have time to actually bandage or eat Now, a really interesting, flavorful tidbit, there are multiple comments on Vanilla WoW databases from 1.12 days, we're talking original Vanilla WoW, that you could potentially use Demoralizing Shout. I didn't say Intimidating Shout, Demoralizing Shout to fear these Affray challengers. I tested this on my PTR and this is not the case. So I'm not sure if it'll be available for Classic, but you should definitely try it if you can. After you kill the 6 Affray challengers, Big Will walk up. Now this is very important, he is yellow to you, which means you can get full health before actually engaging him. He hits pretty hard, so at level 30 I would definitely recommend having a potion with you. When you get to about 25% health, make sure you pop the potion. Also, make sure you're wielding a two-hander to get more out of your Retaliation talent. Now Retaliation has 30 charges, you will counterattack every time someone attacks you, and you want to counterattack with a weapon that does more weapon damage. So make sure you use a two-hander, not a one-hander, you'll do more, it'll have more of an effect. If you feel like you need to bandage and your potion's on cooldown, use Intimidating Shout, bandage up, and then re-engage. Hopefully using these strategies you will down Big Will. Now remember, this is a timed event, you have 10 minutes, so if you do die you can run back and the event should be where you left off. If it's not, don't worry, you can always abandon the quest and start over. Just make sure you have enough potions, food, bandages, and your cooldowns are up. Unfortunately, Retaliation has a 30-minute cooldown, so do your best to get it done the first time. Well, if you're reading this slide, congratulations, you've killed Big Will. After you killed him, more weapon damage, so make sure you use a two-hander, not a one-hander, you'll do more, it'll have more of an effect. If you feel like you need to bandage and your potion's on cooldown, use Intimidating Shout, bandage up, and then re-engage. Hopefully using these strategies you will down Big Will. Now remember, this is a timed event, you have 10 minutes, so if you do die you can run back and the event should be where you left off. If it's not, don't worry, you can always abandon the quest and start over. Just make sure you have enough potions, food, bandages, and your cooldowns are up. Unfortunately, Retaliation has a 30-minute cooldown, so do your best to get it done the first time. Well, if you're reading this slide, congratulations, you've killed Big Will. After you killed him, talk to Clanok and he'll give you both Berserker Stance and Intercept as quest rewards for turning in the Affray. He'll also have a new quest for you called the Wind Watcher. Now this is the quest chain that starts you on the path to get your Whirlwind weapon. You don't have to do this quest, you're not missing out on any abilities, you're just missing out on a good weapon. So if you take the quest, you're going to head over to Hillsbrad Foothills and meet with Bathra the Wind Watcher at 79.7 in Hillsbrad or 80.66 in Alterac. He technically is in Alterac Mountains, but you can see him on both maps where his area is. If you follow the river all the way through Hillsbrad Foothills north, he'll be on the eastern side of the river, all the way up near the Alterac Hillsbrad border. And if you're Horde, you're just going to fly to Tower Mill and walk right up the bank of the river. And if you're Alliance, you're going to go South Shore and do the same exact thing. And once you meet him, you'll see this troll type area, and he'll be in a hut, and you're going to talk to him, and he'll give you the quest called Cyclonian. So the Cyclonian quest is basically just tasking you to grab different items. And he'll give you a parchment, and the parchment will explain to you all the things he needs. And the first thing he needs is 8 life root. And these are herbs that you can pick them yourself if you're an herbalist. You can buy them. This is even easier. You can just go to the AH or buy them off of Guildie. Or you can loot them off mobs. Now he directs you in his parchment to kill Withervine Beast in Duskwallow Marsh. But these are level 35 to 39. So if you're doing this early at level 30, just buy them or pick them. There are 2 really good places to pick them. You can go up near Lordomere Lake in northwestern Alterac Mountains. Lordomere Lake, where the Fenris Isles are, they're on the Alterac shore, the northern Alterac shore. You can pick a lot of these life fruit there. And then they're also all over Stranglethorn Valley. And you're going to have to go to Stranglethorn for the next part of the quest, so you could pick them there. That could be a very easy way of doing it. Just make sure you grab 8 of them, which really isn't a tall order. The next part of the quest could be a little bit more challenging, especially if you're level 30. And this is to collect 30 Bloodscalp tusks from Bloodscalp trolls in Stranglethorn Vale. And this will drop off any Bloodscalp troll. They're pretty much all over the northern part of Stranglethorn Vale, west of Lake Nasfaridi. And you'll see that there are troll ruins in the northern area of Stranglethorn Vale. The closer the trolls are to Gromgol Base Camp, the lower level they are, and they become higher level the more northwest you proceed. In my experience, the drop rates are lower in lower level trolls and higher in higher level one. If you have some help, you may want to consider going into the most northwestern ruins and farming them there. Now if you're Horde, there's another quest called Hunt for Yenneku, which tasks you with getting the same quest item. So if you have that quest, you can actually knock 2 birds with 1 stone here. You'll need 9 for that quest and 30 for the warrior quest. Just remember, these trolls are anywhere between level 33 and 37, so take that into consideration depending on what level you are. Now, the last thing you'll need is the hardest, of course, and this is to collect the charms off of elementals in Arathi Highlands. And you'll need to collect 8 charms from each type of elemental. There are 3. There are fire elementals, water elementals, and wind elementals. So the burning charms are located at the A on the map there in the northwestern part of Arathi Highlands. The thundering charms off the air elementals are located in C, right near Refuge Point. And the cresting charms, which drop off the water elementals, are west of Hammerfall. And these can be bought off the AH. They don't have to be farmed. You can go buy them. And the drop rate is relatively high, around 50%. 50%. Now these elementals are level 38 to 39, so if you're level 30, there's pretty much no way in hell you're going to get down these guys. They're red to you, they will hit you very hard, and you'll miss a lot. If you are level 30, you may want to consider buying them, getting a higher level guildie, or a group of your friends to get these down. When you get 8 of each type of charm, head back to Bothra and Alterac Mountains. Now once you head back to Bothra, you'll notice that he has a cauldron near his hut. If you click on that cauldron, you'll put your 24 charms, 8 of each type, into the cauldron, and you'll create the Essence of Exile. This is the last piece that you need. So you have your life root, you have your tusks, and your Essence of Exile. You'll turn those things into Bothra, and you'll accept the quest, The Summoning. Now, please make sure your party, your guildies, your friends, the level 60 you're with, is ready for this, because as soon as you turn in the quest, Bothra will leave his hut, walk down a path, and summon Cyclonian, which is the level 40 elite elemental. Well, it's time to defeat Cyclonian now. So there's 2 ways of approaching this, solo and in a group. So let's go over soloing first. If you are soloing, make sure you have at least 2 nature protection potions with you. You're going to pop one of those potions before you start the event. There's a 2-minute cooldown before you can pop another one. Now remember, this absorption of nature damage lasts 1 hour. So you're going to drink the first potion, start the event. You'll absorb a lot of the damage the Cyclonian will do on you, and as soon as that absorption comes off, you're going to drink the second potion. So you're going to try to mitigate as much damage as possible. While that's happening, you're going to blow all your cooldowns. You're going to have retaliation, you're going to use intimidating shout. Once the retaliation's over, you're going to rebandage. Anything you can do to kind of do as much damage as you possibly can. Now, of course, the higher level you are, the easier this is going to be. He has a lot of interesting abilities too you have to watch out for. One is knock away. Well, he'll literally just knock you pretty far. So if you back up against a wall, you pretty much negate this thing. There's also Whirlwind, which is a cleave, and it's about a 2-second cast, and you'll notice this red swirling around the base of Cyclonian. If you see that, just strafe to the side, and you should get out of it range before it hits you. And the last thing he does is an AoE stun called Gust of Wind. This is also a 2-second cast, and you'll know he's casting it because his hands will glow green. If you don't want to be CC'd for 2 seconds or 3 seconds, whatever it is, make sure you strafe away from it or move away from it. Now, if you're in a group, things of course are much easier. You're likely going to be tanking him, so make sure your ranged remain at max range so they don't get hit by the Whirlwind or Gust of Wind, and make sure you tank him facing the wall that you have your back to so he can't cleave anyone in front of him, and that should be it. So make sure you follow these strategies and you should get him down. So congratulations, you've done it. You beat Cyclonian. You should thank anyone that helped you. If you did it yourself, pat yourself on the back because it's pretty challenging. Now, when you kill Cyclonian, you'll loot the Whirlwind Heart, and you'll turn this item into Bothra, and then he will give you a choice of which weapon you want, the axe, the warhammer, or the sword. Congratulations, these weapons are amazing. They look great. So the only thing left to do now is go kill stuff, like Conan the Barbarian, because that's really what you feel like when you're wielding this weapon. So I'm sure you're asking, is he going to cover which weapon to pick? Now, most warriors will, of course, pick the axe, and we'll get to that in a second. I just want to cover that the DPS for each of them is extremely similar. Now, you have a 0.1 variance depending on which weapon you pick. That's really not much to talk about, but the 15 strength is something to talk about. That equates to about 2.14 DPS at level 60. I know you're not level 60, but the equations we have are for level 60. You actually get more bonus from strength the lower level you are. It's approximately 37 to 38 DPS the weapon does. So that's a good amount of DPS for level 30. You know, your level
enough to use rune cloth, so why would they want it? Do I have any other quest turn-ins here? No. I've leveled like every single zone, and right now I have like nothing left. That's basically where I'm at. I have like no quests left. I need to go to I need to go to Stormwind again. That's fine. I was planning on going to Silithus for 59 to 60, but there's like none of the quests in Silithus are in the game right now, so there's no point in going down there unless you're gonna grind mobs. The only quest that I was able to do in Silithus was the dousing quest to kill ragers. I ended up just killing those mobs for like an hour just to get to level 59. At least this guy isn't too far. Thank you. Another 8,000. Oh my gosh. 4 bars out, basically. What's this cloak? It's pretty good. 7 stamps, 6 int, and I gain some spirit. I'll take that. I lose 1 int, but it's fine. It's not that big of a downgrade. Okay, I gotta go to Stormwind again, which is really unfortunate because I just wasted. There's a region vendor like right here. I don't need to waste another portal stone. It's like 90 fucking silver. Yikes. The reason I don't have any teleport runes. How many runes of portal can I buy? I need 2 yet? 3. 1, 2, 3. I'll buy 2 of these. I'm probably gonna go to Ironforge afterwards. is because I don't have the backspace to have fucking portal. To both have portal runes and teleport stones. It's really sad. Just don't have the backspace for it. Okay. It's getting to the point where my brain is really fuzzy right now, so I'm like, I needed to do, I'm just wasting time. Sorry about that. Streamlabs seems like it doesn't like links. Sorry about that. I don't think I set that up, but rip. If you wanted to post a link, you can I guess you could try splitting it up. Yeesh. I didn't think I even had Streamlabs, so I don't know why it's doing that. I don't use Streamlabs. The only Streamlabs I use is for notifications. What do you got for me? What is a new frontier? What is this? You posted a link to the Gnomer Mage's death? I don't know. It's on disc anyway. I'll take a look at it here in a second. I don't want to. I'm not gonna go AFK in Stormwind in case Terramis attacks, but I'll look at it here in a second. Sorry about that. Good idea, and that foreshadows the clip. Am I in the right place? Yeah, it's above.
Hey there.
Okay. And then you gotta go deliver this to her. 2,000. And I gotta go find her, and she pats all around fucking Stormwind. Great. Here's a paladin here. Have some intellect. Hope you enjoy it. First and the last. Maybe I run up and grab these quests? They seem pretty scary, but level 60 elite quest, kind of scary, TBH. 6 quests out of 20, almost level 60. Really not enjoying having no quests. Is she here? I don't see her. I don't see her mark. I'm gonna go in and check just in case Questy's blocking it. No, she's not. Alright, where's she, Pat? Here into this. Oh my gosh, it's blending in. I gotta get rid of this. It's blending in with this guy. Just into the trade district and around. Okay, not too bad. Okay, where is she at? I really don't want to go into the trade district because that's like the dangerous part. Here she is. She's going into the canals, the canals.
You need something?
4,000, and then you gotta go back up there. Annoying. I'm gonna real quick, since I have the quest space anyway, there's no reason not to do this. I'm gonna real quick head over to these quests and just pick them up. I don't think I'll be able to do them, but just in case the one is like actually doable, I think one of these quests is just like go talk to a guy in Chillwind and then do a raid quest. It might give me some extra XP that just boosts me enough, just enough to hit that level 60. 40,000 out. It's probably gonna be like 30 minutes at the very least. I just want it to be over and done with at this point. Been playing for about 12 hours today.
How are you?
Ding from exploration. Yeah, I'll ding. I'm gonna ding from exploring. That's great that guy was in Burning Steps, by the way. Really appreciate that. I'm gonna ding from exploring Ogremar. I'm gonna find Ogremar, and that's how I'm gonna ding. Absolutely not. Explore Undercity. The problem with all those places, they give you like one. They give you like one. Oh, that's a quest. The first and the last. I think this is the Blightcaller quest line. Hopefully it gives me a lot of XP. First and the last elite quest. That means immediately it'll give me like an extra 1,000 at the very least, even though it's just like go talk to this guy. He hardcore ding 16 Ogremar. I had so many views on that clip. So many views on that clip. I know everyone will watch that clip. Chad clip title. I know. Hardcore warrior. Got a spirit buff. That's big. I'm just ready. I keep saying I'm ready for like the stress to be over, but even once I hit level 60, the stress doesn't end because you still once you die, it's still over. That's why you gotta immediately start leveling an alt. another mage. Another, like, 2 weeks of 12-hour streams playing and making another mage. That way.
Impact in the leveling process. Just remember, the more tank 949, and this is an obvious Highlander reference, so if you're a fan of Highlander, you probably get the reference. Pretty interesting stuff. So you've made it to Frey Island. What's the next step? You'll accept the quest The Affray from Clannock, and then you'll enter a gauntlet-style event after stepping on a grate in the middle. Well, if you're reading this slide, congratulations, you've killed Big Will. After you killed him, talk to Clannock, and he'll give you both Berserker Stance and Intercept as quest rewards for turning in the Affray. He'll also have a new quest for you called the Wind Watcher. Now, this is the quest chain that starts you on the path to get your Whirlwind weapon. You don't have to do this quest. You're not missing out on any abilities. You're just missing out on a good weapon. So if you take the quest, you're going to head over to Hillsbrad Foothills and meet with Bathra the Wind Watcher at 79.7 in Hillsbrad or 80.66 in Alterac. He technically is in Alterac Mountains, but you can see him on both maps where his area is. If you follow the river all the way through Hillsbrad Foothills north, he'll be on the eastern side of the river, all the way up near the Alterac Hillsbrad border. And if you're bored, you're just going to fly.
Yeah. I mean, you guys are tempting me. 5 24-hour days, so 10 business days. 15k is not too bad. That's right around where I'm at. 5 days, 3 hours. I predicted 5 days, 4 hours earlier today, or 5 days, 2 hours. I can't even remember. It's been too long. Oh, you wanna? I'll watch that clip on this flight path because it's gonna be a long one.
What can I do for you?
Show wind. Okay. You said it's in Discord, yeah? Let me see. Probably not in the classic hardcore Discord. Well, it probably is, but whatever. That is not Nomergen. That's Grief at level 8 by Nano. Doesn't look like it is in. Let me try the classic hardcore. Maybe it's in that Discord. That's like 15 times what I make in 10 days. Sounds pretty good. I know, right? If I get really lucky, the best day I ever had working was $150 in 6 hours. So that's the best. That's the best I've done. So add another like 120 hours. I might have made 1,500 in that time. Or not 1,500, but not 15,000. So pretty good. Let me try death clips here. I think this is it. Dragonaut. Yeah, it is. Okay. The problem is I don't have I'm gonna have to make a new scene, I think, because I don't have a scene that allows window capture. I guess I can maybe make a new one. No, I don't want to add just Discord. I'd rather it be a window capture. I had to add like a window capture under everything.
To Tower Mill and walk right up the bank of the river, and if you're Alliance, you're going to go South Shore and do the same exact thing. And once you meet him, you'll see this troll type area, and he'll be in a hut, and you're going to talk to him, and he'll give you the quest called Cyclonian. So the Cyclonian quest is basically just tasking you to grab different items. And he'll give you a parchment, and the parchment will explain to you all the things he needs. And the first thing he needs is 8 life root. And these are herbs that you can pick them yourself if you're an herbalist. You can buy them. This is even easier. You can just go to the AH or buy them off of Guildie. Or you can loot them off mobs. Now he directs you in his parchment to kill Withervine Beast in Duskwallow Marsh. But these are level 35 to 39. So if you're doing this early at level 30, just buy them or pick them. There are 2 really good places to pick them. You can go up near Lordomere Lake in northwestern Alterac Mountains. Lordomere Lake, where the Fenris Isles are, they're on the Alterac shore, the northern Alterac shore. You can pick a lot of these life root there. And then they're also all over Stranglethorn Valley. And you're going to have to go to Stranglethorn for the next part of the quest, so you could pick them there. That could be a very easy way of doing it. Just make sure you grab 8 of them, which really isn't a tall order. The next part of the quest could be a little bit more challenging, especially if you're level 30. And this is to collect 30 Bloodscalp tusks from Bloodscalp trolls in Stranglethorn Vale. And this will drop off any Bloodscalp troll. They're pretty much all over the northern part of Stranglethorn Vale, west of Lake Nasfaridi. And you'll see that there are troll ruins in the northern area of Stranglethorn Vale. The closer the trolls are to Gromgol Base Camp, the lower level they are, and they become higher level the more northwest you proceed. In my experience, the drop rates are lower in lower level trolls and higher in higher level one. If you have some help, you may want to consider going into the most northwestern ruins and farming them there. Now if you're a horde, there's another quest called Hunt for Yenneku, which tasks you with getting the same quest item. So if you have that quest, you can actually knock 2 birds with 1 stone here. You'll need 9 for that quest and 30 for the warrior quest. Just remember, these trolls are anywhere between level 33 and 37, so take that into consideration depending on what level you are. Now the last thing you'll need is the hardest, of course, and this is to collect the charms off of elementals in Arathi Highlands. And you'll need to collect 8 charms from each type of elemental. There are 3. There are fire elementals, water elementals, and wind elementals. So the burning charms are located at the A on the map there in the northwestern part of Arathi Highlands. The thundering charms off the air elementals are located in C, right near Refuge Point, and the cresting charms, which drop off the water elementals, are west of Hammerfall. Now these can be bought off the AH. They don't have to be farmed. You can go buy them, and the drop rate is relatively high, around 50%. Now these elementals are level 38 to 39, so if you're level 30, there's pretty much no way in hell you're going to get down these guys. They're a red to you, they will hit you very hard, and you'll miss a lot. If you are level 30, you may want to consider buying them, getting a higher level guildie, or a group of your friends to get these down. When you get 8 of each type of charm, head back to Bothra and Altrak Mountains. Now once you and intercept as quest rewards returning in the affray. He'll also have a new quest for you called the Wind Watcher. Now this is the quest chain that starts you on the path to get your whirlwind weapon. You don't have to do this quest. You're not missing out on any abilities, you're just missing out on a good weapon. So if you take the quest, you're going to head over to Hillsbrad Foothills and meet with Bathra the Wind Watcher at 79.7 in Hillsbrad or 80.66 in Altrak. He technically is in Altrak Mountains, but you can see him on both maps where his area is. If you follow the river all the way through Hillsbrad Foothills north, he'll be on the eastern side of the river, all the way up near the Altrak Hillsbrad border. And if you're Horde, you're just going to fly to Tower Mill and walk right up the bank of the river. And if you're Alliance, you're going to go South Shore and do the same exact thing. And once you meet him, you'll see this troll type area, and he'll be in a hut, and you're going to talk to him, and he'll give you the quest called Cyclonian. So the Cyclonian quest is basically just tasking you to grab different items. And he'll give you a parchment, and the parchment will explain to you all the things he needs. And the first thing he needs is 8 life root. And these are herbs that you can pick them yourself if you're an herbalist. You can buy them. This is even easier. You can just go to the AH or buy them off a guildie. Or you can loot them off mobs. Now he directs you in his parchment to kill Withervine Beast in Duskwallow Marsh. But these are level 35 to 39. So if you're doing this early at level 30, just buy them or pick them. There are 2 really good places to pick them. You can go up near Lordomere Lake in northwestern Altrak Mountains. Lordomere Lake, where the Fenris Isles are, they're on the Altrak shore, the northern Altrak shore. You can pick a lot of these life root there. And then they're also all over Stranglethorn Valley. And you're going to have to go to Stranglethorn for the next part of the quest, so you could pick them there if that could be a very easy way of doing it. Just make sure you grab 8 of them, which really isn't a tall order. The next part of the quest could be a little bit more challenging, especially if you're level 30. And this is to collect 30 Bloodscalp tusks from Bloodscalp trolls in Stranglethorn Vale. And this will drop off any Bloodscalp troll. They're pretty much all over the northern part of Stranglethorn Vale, west of Lake Nasfaridi. And you'll see that there are troll ruins in the northern area of Stranglethorn Vale. The closer the trolls are to Gromgol Base Camp, the lower level they are, and they become higher level the more northwest you proceed. In my experience, the drop rates are lower in lower level trolls and higher in higher level one. If you have some help, you may want to consider going into the most northwestern ruins and farming them there. Now if you're Horde, there's another quest called Hunt for Yenneku, which tasks you with getting the same quest item. So if you have that quest, you can actually knock 2 birds with 1 stone here. You'll need 9 for that quest and 30 for the warrior quest. Just remember, these trolls are anywhere between level 33 and 37, so take that into consideration depending on what level you are. Now the last thing you'll need is the hardest, of course, and this is to collect the charms off of elementals in Arathi Highlands. And you'll need to collect 8 charms from each type of elemental. There are 3. There are fire elementals, water elementals, and wind elementals. So the burning charms are located at the A on the map there in the northwestern part of Arathi Highlands. The thundering charms off the air elementals are located in C, right near Refuge Point, and the cresting charms, which drop off the water elementals, are west of Hammerfall. Now these can be bought off the AH. They don't have to be farmed. You can go buy them, and the drop rate is relatively high, around 50%. Now these elementals are level 38 to 39, so if you're level 30, there's pretty much no way in hell you're going to get down these guys. They're a red to you, they will hit you very hard, and you'll miss a lot. If you are level 30, you may want to consider buying them, getting a higher level guildie, or a group of your friends to get these down. When you get 8 of each type of charm, head back to Bothra and Altrak Mountains. Now once you head back to Bothra, you'll notice that he has a cauldron near his hut. If you click on that
Is the battle. I'll pick up the quest. Cannot ever do it, or at least can't do it for a long time. Well, Tagar Spinebreaker wasn't in that house, but I do have to go to another house that's very similar to this one, which maybe he'll be in that one. But the mobs are lower level there. 2 bars away. Almost exactly 20,000 XP away from level 60. Still got my Soul of Iron buff. I'm basically just gonna hang out in Darnassus once I'm level 60, because that's like the safest place. I don't think anything can be kited in there. Unless you go AFK for like 12 hours and someone kites a level 1 mob to come kill you, I think you'll be alright. I don't think this will be big XP though. Is there any other like easy quests I can do? Gonna make an alt right away, or gear farm for that, or gear farm then alt. The first thing I'm going to do is level up my professions and get my bag space sorted out, which will probably take like a really long time. And then that's probably all I'll do for tonight. Hey Max, how's it doing, man? How's it going, man? I'm about to hit level 60 in the hardcore World of Warcraft challenge. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I'm doing good. I'm 2 bars out right now. Holy base, I know, Max. I'm ready for it to be over. I'm dying right now. I'm out of like every single quest, and the rest of the quests I have are all quests that risk my life doing, basically. Any mobs in here? Oh god, they're all dead. Scary. Why aren't you dead? Help me, I'm coming. My energy levels are low. I've been streaming for 10 hours today. No short streams here. I stream until it's over. I don't end until until I'm dead or 60. Please, 10,000 experience. 2,000. I gotta go find. Okay, I gotta go kill a ghoul in the middle of this field, and then come back. I'm really annoyed by that, but let me see if I can find him. He usually is on this side. It's like the jabbering ghoul or something like that. Disgusting creatures. The undead are. And I want to do it before mobs respawn in that house. These guys are pretty low level though, so I should be pretty fine to just go walk around. Though that guy over there might be doing the quest. Hopefully he's not too far in the field. That would really suck. Not seeing him anywhere. I think it's the jabbering ghoul. I might be wrong though. Let's see. Does it tell me? It doesn't tell me. One of the first times I did this quest, I thought I just had to kill mobs. You should play Russian roulette with your character. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, he got killed by the Scarlets. All right, I'm gonna grind mobs until I'm dead, or until he spawns back in, because I don't know what else to do. Of course, he got killed by the Scarlet mobs right there. And of course, these mobs are all a million levels lower than me, so they're gonna give me no XP while I kill them. His good thing though, his corpse just disappeared, so he's probably gonna spawn soon. Hopefully he doesn't spawn right on top of them. And hopefully no mobs spawn right behind me like that guy. Do you see the clip of the guy who was level 59 and like 100 experience away from dinging, but he died to a bunch of mobs spawning right behind him? Well, you might be in the right channel. Is that him? I'd be really pissed off if that was him. Oh, super hardcore. The hunter has died at level 7. Rest in peace. Has a level 60 died yet? A rogue named like Fanbar died a few days ago because he went to go kill the griefers in Westfall and he flagged himself for PvP and he lost to like 2 level 44s or something. And then at there was like 2 level 60 deaths on EU today, I'm pretty sure. There's a death clip of someone trying to kill King Mosh in Ungoro and dying to him at level 60. And then I think another level 60 died in EU, but they're EU, so who really cares, right? He wasn't even casting anything. He baited me into that counterspell because I wasn't paying enough attention. Yeah, EU's cringe. Yeah, man. EU's cringe. Has this guy spawned in yet? I don't know how much longer my body can keep up with these grueling, like, 14-hour play sessions. If you make an alt, would you make another mage as a backup if this one dies, or at 60 or new class? I'd make another mage. If I was making another, like, a series alt for the challenge again, it'd be another mage. I think mage is one of the easier classes to do. It's probably the class I know the most. Look at all these guys. They're spawning right behind me to kill me. Almost ran into this slavering, disgusting ghoul. Grind rank 14 with no deaths. Well, unfortunately, battlegrounds are not allowed in the challenge, so in order to do that, I'd have to do open world PvP against on a PvE server. Probably not gonna do that. Easy, yeah, easy. Is this guy up yet? I don't like that mobs are spawning all around me. He can spawn like anywhere too. Hopefully this guy. Hello, Dawnbringer. So easy. How you doing, friend? That's not in a hardcore guild, so you basically don't even exist. I'm just gonna keep killing mobs. Just gonna keep expanding my little area of control here. Road to dying. Level 8, just died. Warrior. Rest in peace. I think the Griefers are in Elwyn right now, so they might be killing people. Because a level 8 died in Elwyn earlier to a Griefer. And if you die at level 8, you can't get your character back. Kind of shitty, but they I guess they realize that they're killing all these people and they're just getting their characters back, so they moved on to level 8s. Because if you're 10 plus and you got killed by griefing, you get your character back. Is this guy up yet? Anyone see the jabbering ghoul? Because I don't. That's not him, right? No. Is that him? Oh, slavering. Mystical Cape of the Whale. 8 stam. Or an 8 spirit. If it was the eagle, I'd probably wear that. Still not seeing him. I think he has a random spawn. I'm not sure though. Kill this guy. I gotta clear the house anyway. Making sure those guys don't get anywhere near me. I could probably outrun them. I just don't want to take any unnecessary risks right now. This close. I'm pretty tired too, so I'm prone to make mistakes. So I'm just trying to play safe as stuff spawns next to me. Really bad spot to be grinding mobs considering they give no XP. Also, I just pulled everything. So probably gonna just run. Should get the XP. I did more than 50% damage, yeah. Not in combat with them, thankfully. They just helped me do it. Just poly to poly it safe. Keep yourself safe. That's all I'm trying to do. I can't poly any of these guys, but I can poly them. Where's this fucking ghoul, dude? The sickening creature. I'm pretty tired. And I keep getting spurts of like increased heart rate. Just from like, I feel like I'm about to go flying or something, fly on a plane or something, or get on a roller coaster. And it's probably not good for my body. Probably actually taking years off my life right now doing this, but it's alright. It's World of Warcraft. It's just a game. I need to clear towards this house. Because I gotta go back in there after this. Just used a clear cast on that, like an idiot. Heart racing cause nervous to die? I'm not really nervous to die. I think it's just anticipation of finishing leveling more than being nervous to die. I've only had like 1 or 2 close calls on this character where I thought I was going to die. Where is this mob? His corpse despawned a while ago. I'm just gonna go take a look around, make sure he's not out in the field, because I'd like to come into the house from the back. I like to come in from behind. I don't see him. I'd probably spot him over here. I should just stay in my little area that I've cleared out. I know the spawns are gonna be a little bit longer. The only problem is it's pretty close to those guys. Though I'm way higher level, so they shouldn't ever aggro onto me. I just went to the cities max because I thought I could turn in, I thought I'd be able to turn in rune cloth because I have a million rune cloth in my bags to the vendor, or to the quest guys for like 10,000 XP each per city, but I couldn't. Big resist. Love to see the resist coming in. Don't even have dampen magic on. I'm spec'd into dampen magic. I barely ever keep it up. Alright, come on, guys, spawn in. There we go. I said it, and he did. Don't go over there. Do not get attacked by those mobs. I don't really like this area. I don't like going in and out of houses with mobs spawning outside. Especially when those houses have mobs in them. Can I do this? Did I not pick that up? Where's the other one? What? There we go. Okay. It's like mobs in there. Let me kill this guy. I'm pretty high level for these mobs anyway, so I think I'd be able to run away pretty easily if a lot of mobs did spawn on me. Just not something I want to deal with right now. Max, this has been my most unlucky character I've ever leveled. Not in terms of like things that have happened to him, but in terms of loot. I've never gotten so little loot on a character before I've ever leveled. And someone said it in chat before, but I think it's because I'm using all of my luck staying alive, so I don't get anything. I don't get any loot. From world drops. From dungeons, I've gotten pretty good loot. I got the staff from ZF, and I've got the white mains chapeau. Is there 2 mobs in there or just one? I think it's just one. No, there's 2. No, there's not. It's just through the wall. It's scaring me through the wall. There should be one more mob maybe in the room. Maybe not. Maybe it's just this one. Would feel great to get out of here. I even did I ran out of quests so much that I even did the elite quest in Hearthglen, which I didn't want to do because I didn't want to go into an elite area. We played some creepy music while I was there. Is there 2 mobs in here or just the one? I think it's just one. Even if it's 2, it's fine. As long as it's not 3. Just the one? Just the one. Good crit. Alright. She's gonna give me a necklace. That's probably trash. 13 shadow resistance and 7,000 XP. Half a bar away. Jade, thanks for the follow. You never followed me before? What the fuck? Half a bar away from level 60 now. 6,000 XP away. Genlock, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I don't think I have any more quests. Do I have any quests to turn in? Besides this one? Look, every single one of these quests. Dungeon Elite. This is the only one. It might be better just to grind a 60, no meme. Should I try this one? Level up off the Eastern Plagues? That seems so risky. Let me go over to it and I'll check and see if I can do it. Because that would level me. That would definitely give me 10,000 XP. No memes. But it just seems so risky doing that. You gotta get so close to Nathanos. I'll take a look. If I feel like I'm getting too close to him, I'm not gonna do it. And most likely what I'll do is I'll just grind to 60. Because the only other quest I can do is Hamea's Plea, which is super far up in the north, and there's no reason for me to run all the way down south. Does it say when hardcore people hit 60? Yeah, it'll message in the chat. It'll be like, this player has hit level 60. It does it for every 10 levels. So the last one was level 50 for me. Level 59, 6,000 XP away from level 60, dies to Nathanos Blightcaller? You may be in the right stream if that's what you're looking for. I don't think I've ever quested this out so thoroughly. I went to Silithus to do Silithus quest, but all the quests, there's no quest there. There's no quest yet in Syllabus. All the quests that Questy tells you, it says there's like a million quests there. None of these exist. None of these exist. No reason to go there. I've even done all of my lead ups for dousing. So I'm on the Eye of the Empress here for dousing. Cause I need a way to make me stand out to get into raid, right? So I thought I'd have my douse ready. My douse is almost ready. I just need to do that and then go in and kill some trash and molten core, and I'll have douse. It feels like something that not a lot of people actually end up doing. Only a few people in that raid end up doing. And you gotta summon them back and forth every time you want to douse something. Okay. I don't even have the inventory space to pick up all these insignias. I'm gonna get rid of this dampener. I doubt it even works on bosses, and if it does, I can just get another one. It doesn't matter. I want to keep the water. Get rid of the night crawlers. That's all I need. Just had a itch in my throat, and the cough was coming, so I had to get the
and show you guys what we're working with. Okay guys, so I listed most of the gems and such. However, I kept some of the gems that either weren't worth it to list, where I might just vendor them, or some of the pricier ones I'll try and wait till tomorrow to post them, since we're currently Sunday and the prices are still a little low. But we have 200 gold in our bags and roughly 2.4k of listed auctions. I'll leave this in here for the rest of the day, and hopefully by tomorrow most of it has sold off. Hey guys, so it's the following morning, and unfortunately the first batch of auctions has no sales. It looks like a lot of our cheaper gems haven't sold yet. Some of our prismatics also haven't sold, and also our capes haven't sold at all for the last 2 days now. Maybe the demand for it has just dried up, but we'll see. At worst, it was a small risk for potentially a decent amount of profit. Batch of auctions number 2, we got a whopping 935 gold, so that's a lot better. It looks like some of our gems did actually sell. I guess some sell better than others. We sold our mana thistles we bought a few days ago for about 30 gold profit total. We also sold a few blood garnets off video. Some guy wanted me to COD them to him for 2.5 gold each, so we also got that in the mail. And the rest is just a bunch of miscellaneous items with some of the higher end gems. Alright, and last batch is just a small 128 gold. Again, more of the cheaper gems sold, and also one item to note was the Heart of the Wild. Remember, I bought this for, I don't know, I think I paid like 10 silver each, and we sold them for over a gold each. So that's really, really nice. So let's get these listed, and since the Fell Iron Rods sold so quickly, I think we'll just go ahead and create a bunch of them and slowly sell them off throughout the week. Okay guys, so most of the items are listed. I did a quick scan and there's a few cheaper items we'll pick up. We'll go ahead and grab some silk cloths. Whenever you see items like this that always have demand for and they're at or close to vendor price, it's typically a pretty safe bet. I'll also grab some shadow gems. We haven't had the best of luck with the lower tier gems, but these are cheap enough to try out, so we'll give it a go. I'll also buy some linen cloth. They've always been a pretty quick sell for me anyways. And we'll grab a bunch of fell iron ore like we mentioned previously, and we'll find someone to convert these into fell iron rods in just a few minutes. And lastly guys, it's Monday, and Fellweed and Dreaming Glories are pretty cheap.
I have literally no other quest to do except running up all the way here, besides just grinding. I guess I'll just grind. I'm just gonna come up here and kill these mobs until I level. It's gonna be a boring level. I thought that'd be an interesting level, you know? It's kill 12 mobs? Yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna do anything stupid. Get rid of these stupid fucking things from my inventory. It's taking up all the space. Here comes Duskwing. Gonna fly out of nowhere and just one-shot me as I run through here. What item do you need? I needed one more insignia. The song's good? Well, you can find it on the Lo-Fi Beats channel on YouTube that streams 24/7. Does it tell me what song that was? I can see. That song was... I think... Oh, can I see it? One second. Let me kill this mob before I look up songs for you. Okay, what is this it? Is this it? Oops. Because it just switched. It says it's Softy X No One's Perfect by the Daisies, or just Daisies. So there you go. Let me drink. Let me see. I've got it paused here. So this is apparently this is it. Softy X No One's Perfect Daisies. That's what it says. If you wanna listen to that song on your own. I think we're on a new one now. Yeah, this is a different one. Kind of a boring level to 60. I kind of wanted it to be a little bit interesting. It's in the playlist now. Well, there you go. Kind of a boring level to 60. Maybe I'll go back to Nathanos and try it. Maybe I'll go back to Nathanos. Probably not. What are you saying, Toxic? I don't know if it's me just being dumb, but I do not know what you just said. It is, yeah. Want to know why? Okay, so the no means like knowledge no, not like no as in do not do that or stop, because you never died. I don't know what that means. I'm stupid, yeah, lol. But I still, like, even if you add the no in there, I still don't quite get what that means. I'm losing context here. It's interacting levels to 60, you never died. It's interesting, level to 60, you never died. But why'd you say... I'm gonna leave it? I'm gonna leave it at that? I'm not gonna say anything else. Thank you for being here, Toxic. I appreciate it. Means a lot to me. Coming over from YouTube, yeah, it's what's best to just grind. Is that what you're saying? Just best to grind these mobs and not go over there and kill that and get myself killed by Nathanos? Can I get shuffled? Can I get my layer shuffled right now? That'd be nice. Where's my dampen magic? I'm losing stuff on my bars. I mean, do what you want. Levels or content. I'm gonna get to level 60. I'm not gonna die. That's what I want. So I'm not gonna go to Nathanos, and I'm not gonna get myself killed. If I went and just did that quest, I wouldn't have... I'm so dumb. I teleported to Stormwind because I wanted to finish faster. Look at this. Fucking forgot about these guys. Eyeless Watchers, disgusting. Stealth mobs. Trying to get me killed. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. I never almost died to fall damage, which is good. The only time, the closest I've ever been to death was in Stranglethorn Vale. My ass hurts from sitting down for 10 hours. Get a stronger ass then. My ass is just fine. My ass is as hard as a rock. Also, I have a pillow on my chair. That probably helps. I was given $100 for Hanukkah by my grandmother because my dad is Jewish, but my mom wasn't. So I don't know if I'm considered Jewish, because from what I've heard, in order to be like considered Jewish, it comes from the mom and not the dad. So, but I got a Hanukkah gift of $100 to buy something on Cyber Monday, and I was gonna buy a chair, but I just didn't do it because this chair is pretty trash. But I just didn't do it because I forgot about it. I was playing WoW. Who cares? I kind of use my stuff until they break, and even after they break, I still use them. I've never had to grind to 60 before. This is a first. I've just missed so many quests. I haven't done any of the dungeons. The last dungeon I did was Sunken Temple with Steno. So I haven't stepped foot into BRD, Skolo, Strat, LBRS, any of the DMs. So I've missed out on so much XP from those guys. And because of that, plus quests that are elite, I just have lost all my I've just lost all of my XP. Gotta be careful being low mana fighting these guys in case I get attacked by a stealth mob. Probably will be fine even if I do get attacked by a stealth mob. Just no reason to take risks. Don't want to get flurried for like, or whatever this fucking thing is called. Oh, we're close. We're just like a little bit away. I'm not even gonna show the experience anymore. But we're close. Just a tiny bit of purple left for that bar to be filled. I said I'd probably get it by 2 a.m. my time, and it's looking like I will. I think I can get it within 13 minutes. I'm just gonna hang out in Darnassus. I said this before, but Ironforge, it's not as risky as Stormwind, but you can still kite mobs to Ironforge. I'm in for the long haul. I'm not clearing out of this place. I'm going all the way in and I'm teleporting out once I hit level 60. I don't think I've pissed in 10 hours. Did that Darnassus legit impossible to kite to? Yeah. Just super safe. I'm trying to remember if I've gone to the bathroom during this stream, and I don't think I have. Probably because I haven't been drinking anything. Literally destroying my body to do this. I'd recommend it. Everyone should play like this. God, what a gaming athlete, I know. I haven't eaten anything today. I've drinking two big cups of chocolate milk, and that is all of the calories I've gotten today. You wouldn't think that someone of my specimen would only be 150 pounds. You'd think I'd be like 300 pounds. Play a game for 20 hours. Max Tatar, all I'm doing is just like what Stino is doing. I'm intermittent fasting. That's all. I'm intermittent fasting. Long grinding session, yeah. Except the long grinding session is just every single day. Damn, it's December. Is it December? Oh, it's December. Damn, it's December. Happy Christmas, guys. Oh, you can't say that anymore. Merry Christmas. Oh, yes, dude. I'm gonna ban him. Max, you can't get him before me. Max Tatar, the only mod in Twitch. Involuntary intermittent fasting, yes. Max Tatar's a good guy. That's why he's mod. I'm gonna be really happy to end this stream though once I hit 60. I'm gonna end it like pretty quick after I hit 60 because I don't know. I need to fucking just not be on camera. I just got a Discord message. Jade, was that you or is that someone else? And is there something I need to look at? I guess I'll just check. If you have Nightbot, you can add bigfollows.com to turn for auto banning. That's what I did, and it works like a charm. For some reason, there's a bot with Streamlabs, and I don't know why. That just deleted someone earlier for posting a link. Let me see what this Discord DM is. It is from you. What screenshot are you posting me this time? What did he say? I missed it. What are you talking about? Why'd you post that in? Why'd you what? Why'd you DM me that? Oh, you wanted to know what the... Okay, you want to know what the chat was? Is that what it is? It was just a bot that was coming in selling followers and shit. That's why you DM me, I'm guessing. You're like, oh, maybe he said like a controversial word. It's fine. He's gone. I see some people like get like raided by bots and they get like 100 followers. No one's ever done that to me. Don't do it to me, but I'm saying if it happens, don't do it though. They get the follower bots that come in and like give them like 150 followers and like buy our system and you get 1,000 more. Oh damn! A horde just took a tower. What the fuck? Big resist. big miss. Gotta love the miss on the Cone of Cold. I don't know how to handle my cock very well, that's all. You got attacked by a Freewind Brave? Rip, rip. My last water. I'm out of water, guys. What should I do? Should I go back to town and buy some more water before I level, or should I just soldier on with no water? I think we're still like 3 mobs out. Should probably just go up to full here. I think if I go up to full, I can get level 60 off this mana bar. Where's my perception? What a great skill. Gnome is the better... Andre, rest in peace. Gnome is definitely the better class, or better race for mage. 100%. There's no reason not to pick Gnome. Other than they look like shit. And that's why I didn't pick Gnome. Gnomes look like trash. Sorry. Andre has died like 20 times? Yeah, he has. There used to be a guy who was playing called Juicy, and he died like every 20 minutes. Is he trolling? I don't think so. He died in like Wailing Caverns or something at level 22, and since then he's been having trouble. All right, we're like, I'm not gonna look at the numbers, but any one of these kills now could be the one. And of course, we're coming into an area with just like packs of mobs. I guess I don't really want to start heading down because I'm afraid I'll get spawned on. God, the Shimmering Flash is so cursed. The Shimmering... there's so many people there? Is that why it's cursed? Because when I was there, I was the only person in the zone, I think. Should I do this double here? Level 60. Curse, curse, curse leveling zone. It was so nice when I was there. There was literally no one else there. It was so deserted. I saw a mob that has at least 48-hour respawn time. A rare that has a 48-hour respawn time. It was chill vibes earlier today, only a handful of others. Okay, we're getting respawns. Oh, God, that scares me. Just kill this guy. Kill him quick. It could be any kill now. We're not gonna check. It could be any one of these kills. Could be the next one. Could be like 2 more. Could be 3. Probably not more than that. Oh my God, it was that one. There we go. Level 60. Whew. And now, I'm gonna go to Darnassus. There we go. Get all the grats from the guild chat. Feels good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Never done any challenge in World of Warcraft before. Never done any leveling challenge ever. Feels pretty good. Level 60, Soul of Iron. Never attempted it before. 1 attempt, no deaths in the entire run. There we go, boys. Now you graduate to the big boy guild. Yeah, I'm gonna do that off stream though. Let me thank you guys so much for being here. It really means a lot. The stream's been popping all day. Is anyone on? All right, here we go. Thank you guys all for being here. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna host my guy Only Black Smoke. I've been watching him. Oh, you can hear him. Here we go. I've been watching him and he's pretty good. But thank you guys for being here. Let's see. I haven't hosted him.
One of these women on the rise up. Good vibes, only get your hands up. The lights and cameras focus. The route only not chosen. You finna read what you're sowing. Black ties still keep moving.
Come together, Ralph's Club. The new fragrance, Ralph Lauren.
What is up, my friend? Yo, welcome everyone. Hope everyone's doing well tonight. Hey, how's it going, Max? Good to see you. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm getting like flashbacks to when I was duoing this with RJ. Oh, that was so much fun though. Land just hit 60? Yo, Land, huge congratulations to you. I had no idea. That's awesome. I'm curious to know what the first plan you have at 60 is. Revenge on a quest you couldn't do. Straight to grinding. Picking up aesthetic quests. Oh, we're fine. Sink wash is that's the odor. Alright, that's what we're looking at. I'll pass on everything.
Same.
Yeah, just go for it, Pepsi.
Get that mount.
Oh, yeah, or pass, I mean, hell, if you guys want to roll green, I don't care. It's so much easier in TBC when it just auto-rolls the greens for you.
I'm used to playing Horde, so if somebody knows where the book is, appreciate if you can point it out.
Yeah, I'll point it out.
For the Horde.
Zug.
Same. This is the first time I've ever played Alliance. This like event.
Yep.
The race of basically different sized humans. And purple humans. Quite a bit of strength, damn. Sure, the DPS is pretty lackluster though.
How many tunes have y'all gone through?
This is my third. I got up to level 38 in the first week, but then died getting ready for Scarlet Monastery.
Hmm. My death sounds familiar. I was 42 in Faldeir's Cove and drowned because I got netted too many times.
Oh yeah.
Wait, sorry, you drowned. Wait, say again, you got drowned because you what?
I got netted too many times, like repetitively.
Oh, okay, the bombs, yeah.
Yeah. But this time I saved my elixir of water breathing potion. Did not die to that quest.
Sorry, that's YouTube druid to understand that problem. It's like, why didn't you just turn into a walrus?
Oh baby. First helmet I've seen.
Good.
Nice. Yeah.
Only took me 38 levels.
Yeah, they really slow roll those last few items. Well, trinkets too. Don't come for that.
I always go for goggles.
Oh, sorry.
Range is too good.
I mean, you probably don't have to, but usually